This is the third and final WWE 2K Attires video. Y'all get the drill by now, hopefully. We're looking at 2K18 through 2K25 to see what wrestlers had my all-time favorite attires in the games. If you're interested in the older main series WWE games attires, check out the description. 2K18, the mixed bag you are. I actually never really got into this game. It was during a time when I was really disinterested in wrestling and I was kind of disconnected. I played the Switch version for maybe like 20 minutes and we saw how that turned out. With that being said though, AJ Styles had awesome white gear in this game. AJ was just a very consistently good wrestler in terms of his outfits and presentation. And who could forget Vader's fucking sick entrance mask? I think this was the first time they gave him his awesome entrance gear. Fact check me on that in the comments. But regardless, it's iconic. It's so sweet, it's so menacing. I just love WCW Vader, and his look there compared to his mediocre stint in Stanford was something else. Alright, we're on to 2K19 now, and this is genuinely the sweet spot for me when it came to 2K games. I played the shit out of this game, and we're not lacking for great attires here. Aleister Black and the sick-ass dark gear with the thorns was so sweet. I honestly kind of miss seeing him as a prominent singles wrestler. And we gotta talk about the poster boy of the showcase mode, right? Daniel Bryan's 2012 attire in this game was awesome. It just looks immaculate. Bryan almost always got blessed in the video games with great attire choices. It's just a shame to me that they kind of fumbled his Planet's Champion attire in the very next game. And this last 2K19 choice is kind of controversial. I absolutely love that they gave Shawn Michaels his WrestleMania 21 fit that he had in like a billion SVR games. As much as I hated them recycling that gear in the old games, I love the callback here. I don't know. It just brought me back to my childhood and playing the old games. Now we're on to the atom bomb of the 2K franchise, 2K20. And I'm not gonna harp on how shitty it was because I was smart enough not to buy the game. I knew nothing was gonna prop 2K19, I don't know. But I will say, they did Naomi something fierce. That jumpsuit she had in this game was sick. I love it, and I've never even played the game. Keeping with the very vibrant colored attires here, I gotta shout out Jeff Hardy. This is a great outfit for him. The face paint is on point, the long sleeve top is really colorful and nice, and it honestly just suits him very well, and it's a nice change of pace from the generic tops and the no face paint we were getting. Of course, I gotta pull it back to Aleister Black once again for the sweet, almost kinda airbrushed look of his vest in this game. I love this, it's super unique and eye-catching. They did not fumble the attires on this game as much as they fumbled the gameplay. Alright, we're at 2K22 now, and this was a make or break moment for them. But I had to tell you, the choice to include Halloween Havoc 97 in the game was a wonderful decision. One of the greatest WCW matches ever to me, and two of the most iconic looks for the combatants in that match, Eddie and Ray. I had been wanting a new Eddie and a rookie-era Rey Mysterio in the WWE games forever up to that point, and they just totally smashed it out of the park here. These gears are immaculate. And we also got to shout out AJ Styles once again for the white and gold gear he had, which I believe is from his match with Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. Be free to correct me down below and leave me your favorite attires. I read all of my comments. WWE 2K23 is our next entry here, and unfortunately for y'all, I could only really find one attire in this game that I liked enough to include here. I almost caved and picked John Cena's 06 attire with the jersey because it was kind of like his 07 gear, but it's missing something, I don't know. The heavy hitter for me in this game was Bianca Belair. I love this gear, the entrance jacket and the glasses were great. They just fit her wearing the women's title at the time so well. Just big props to the EST. Now we're on to 2K24, which is actually the last WWE game I bothered picking up, and I feel like my attire picks here are a bit out of the box to say the least. Let me say it right now. Elite John Cena shocked the fuck out of everybody. This model is perfect. It's literally something nobody could have ever predicted or asked for, but when they got it, it was delivered so wonderfully, and it started a nice trend of the figure attires. And this might be the Bret the Hitman Hart mark in me, but honestly, I love the WrestleMania 8 attire for Bret being included in this game. What sends it over the top for me is the sweet-ass entrance jacket that actually debuted at SummerSlam 91. That jacket is awesome. I need Chalkline to make their own version of it so I can have it. And if you were here back when I only had like 100 subs, you know we love Devon on this channel. His attire in this game is awesome. It's a big throwback to his alt attire in SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. The Dudley Boys Lumber Company shirt is just one of my favorites. It's so underrated and it looks so dumb, but it's kind of a cute shirt. Shout out to the Reverend here. Now we're at the end of our journey through the best attires. 2K25 was chock full of awesome outfits. For starters, they did my boy Chad Gable just right here. He's usually in some red, white, and blue colored stuff, but this purple, man, I don't know, this is pretty sweet. Fellow Olympian Kurt Angle also had a wonderful singlet in this game. It's really nice to see Kurt done right and not in something super generic. And shout out to my favorite women's wrestler in the WWE, Jade Cargill. I really liked her debut fit in 2K24 last year, but the green outfit here with her more current hairstyle at the time was awesome. I loved her tag run, and this is a hallmark of that time period for sure. Our final entry will be the brand new Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio in his WrestleMania 39 attire. I absolutely love the outfit for him, mask and all. This really felt like a coming out party for Dom at the time when he wore it, so to see him actually succeed as a singles wrestler the other day and win the Intercontinental title meant a lot to me. This gear is very sentimental. What an attire, hats off to 2K. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I appreciate your time. Take it easy.